What happened?
Rufus just fell in the canal.
Oh, baby boy.
It's okay.
Come on, baby
boy.
Careful,
Hup.
good boy. It's okay.
Good boy. So basically, since we moored at the bottom of Caen Hill Flight, we've been on like really nice moorings where the bank is completely solid and you can just step off. You don't need a plank and you don't need to jump. And we don't need the plank in this mooring. I think Rufus just forgot. So he just went up to the edge of the boat and just stepped off. So I managed to grab him by his collar and haul him out, but his little jumper is soaked and he stinks.
Oh, babe, it's okay.
He was still trying to go on a walk though. Nothing will faze him from that.
At least he only went in halfway. So now Wes is half a boater and Rufus is half a boater.
Rufus is more of a boater than both of us.
He's milking it now though.
Oh, delicate boy.
What happened? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's fine. He's totally fine.
It's a Friday. We've been here for a couple of nights and I've just finished work, so we're going to cruise a little bit further to Honey Street. But given that it's a Friday and we're already feeling pretty casual, we've been in our pyjamas all day, this is our cruising fit.
Peep the Crocs!
Let's go.
Ready?
That was a really good spot there. Had really good internet, good solar, so nice and quiet.
Just what we needed, because we needed some quiet time.
And our neighbour was really lovely as well, had a good chat with him. We'll put the what 3 words on screen in case you're interested and looking for a mooring in the area. Even though we've only been there for a couple of nights, we've really enjoyed being out in the middle of nowhere again. It's actually been quite a while since we've done that, and it's just been dead quiet.
We've been feeling a little bit, not burned out, but we've just been both feeling quite tired, super busy all the time. We've got a lot going on, all good stuff mostly, but it's just a lot going on. So it's nice to just have a couple of days where we just didn't do anything.
Other than work.
Yeah, other than work, but...
The other thing about being in towns as well is that when you're on a boat, you're trying to be as efficient as possible all the time. So if you're near a town, you can't help but pop into the town to do this, that and the other.
Do the laundrette, do some shopping.
Whereas when you're in the middle of a field, the only thing you've really got to do is just appreciate your surroundings, and it's really nice. First swing bridge of the day is very much not in use. Got an actual swing bridge to do now.
Still loads of light left.
It's been a nice little cruise, this.
Yeah. We're here. We made it to the bridge inn at Honey Street. Bridge in, barge in at Honey Street, because there's a laundrette and showers for boaters, and we're just gonna go in the pub as well. So it's a good bank, but no bank is perfect because that's all stinging nettles.
She goes, what method are you going for?
The big jump.
The big jump. Here we go.
I don't know, man.
The big jump. That was barely even a hop.
There's a campsite at the pub and it's so nice. I love camping. There's rings here and we'll be able to get right up to the bank without stinging our toes on nettles, so maybe we should move up.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to look at the silver one. And I'll wait here and grab the centre line.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's a bit better, look at the view. And then the pub's right there.
That's a pretty cool view, isn't it?
I'm so glad we moved up a little bit more because it's such a nice spot. We're going to have a shower, we're going to put some load of washing on, and then we're going to go into the pub for a drink. The pub is by the side of the canal and they have a campsite, so they let boaters use the facilities as well.
Wow.
There's a shower.
A £1 donation is an absolute steal. That's such a good deal, mate.
There's another one there too.
Oh, nice. All clean, now we're off to the pub.
Morning, let's get ready to cruise. That's it, the last bag of coal. Hopefully.
It's supposed to get a little bit chilly this week, but we're hoping the radiators, little bits of wood here and there, and that one precious half bucket of coal should see us through. We're determined not to buy any more coal because it is officially spring now, so therefore it's warm.
Saying that though, I remember seeing a sign here saying logs and stuff at this place. So I think we're going to go see if they've got any just to tide us over.
Go on, lad. Here she comes, sprint finish. Careful.
It's so heavy.
Nice. Good work.
They're a bit long, I think. But if we're only burning them, they're the only ones they aren't.
That'll do.
That's my workout done for the day. So now we're just on our way, trying to get as far as we can. This is where we moored before and walked up that big hill. And then that one, I think is called Pickle Hill.
There's a slightly strange noise going on somewhere around the propeller. It does happen when you get stuff like leaves and that stuck, and then you sort of whack it in reverse for a couple of seconds. It shakes it all loose.
We did run over something earlier and it like clanged. Sometimes that happens and then it just goes out the other side. I think it's all right now.
Never know with boats. There's always...
yeah, wait. I think that's better. Listen. I can't hear it at all now. Oh no, it's back.
Keep an ear out. Here's the source of the other irritating noise. It's Rufus, everyone, and he's crying as always.
Going fast now, there's no more boat. What's happening? There's a big army.
We're going into Basel.
We need a big sign that says subscribe to boats.
I think there's some sort of like canoe, kayak sort of race happening. But we're getting in the way now.
There's loads of them and they all have to go round and turn around at this point. Hiya. Hi. These are in the front. We're
Right.
second place.
We're just a big obstacle for them all to go around. Quick facilities pit stop. The People getting in and out of the race kayaks is actually right next to us.
On the water point, which is a little bit annoying, but we can make it work.
One thing I don't want to have to do though, which I'm going to have to, is empty the Elson, which is there. There.
Oh, excuse me, don't mind me, just coming through. Oh, watch out. Oh, excuse me. Poo in the way, watch out. Facility's done, but now we're really right in the middle of the racetrack. Look at that.
Hi guys.
I think it's some kind of triathlon because we've got people running down here, then they get on a bike, then they get on a kayak.
It looks tough, whatever it is. Chef Amy's down in the galley whipping up a storm. Found the end of the race route. They've just turned around under that bridge, so I'm going to assume we're good to go after that. Past our old Pusey mooring. This was our second mooring after we finally got through the Crofton closure. I think it was somewhere around here that we started realising that we were going to have to race all the rest of the way to get to Bath in time for the Christmas markets. Fond but frantic memories. This was also where Brutus made his first appearance.
Stop it! Stop it!
We've cruised into the path of a little rain cloud. It isn't raining there, but it is raining forwards. It's very light though, so it should be fine, but it does look a bit ominous.
It's only 2 o'clock and we've already made it to the end of the Long Pound and to the first lock, which we were planning on doing tomorrow because it's the start of the big Crofton flight. I think there's 12 locks in total. So we're thinking of just doing it all today. What do you think? You got it in you?
Yeah, it's only 2 o'clock. For us, this has still been a pretty short cruise.
Yeah.
We've only been going about 4 hours.
No, longer than that. 10, 11, 12, 1. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just not used to doing longer ones.
Yeah, let's do the whole flight.
Let's go for it.
Oh dear, look how leaky this one is. It is a bit intimidating when you come into like a really leaky lock sometimes because it's almost like the lock's kind of on its last legs. And as soon as Amy closes the gates and puts the paddles down, I'm probably going to start going up. In fact, I can feel like I'm going up already. And Amy hasn't even closed one of the paddles yet. It's just leaking that fast. It also means that you don't know how choppy it's going to be. You haven't got control over letting the water in.
On the flight shuts at 3:30, which is in an hour's time.
11 locks in an hour means we have to get through one every 5 minutes.
That's not doable.
The water level is really low the closer you get to the summit as well because they've got problems with the pumping system. Normally this would pretty much be underwater. We are currently in this lock and we've got to do 1, 2, 3 more uphill. Then go all along here through Bruce Tunnel and then lock 55 to 60 is closed. And people say don't moor between there because apparently the farmers get really angry.
Change of plan then. We're going to moor here right at the bottom of the flight. We don't want to go halfway through the flight because then the water levels, it's not really great mooring in between lock pounds in case they leak or the water levels drop, so we're going to stay here for the night and then just crack it out tomorrow morning.
It's a little bit of a shame, but I think it's the right call and it stops us from just stressing out and rushing because we didn't plan on doing it today anyway.
Yeah,
so.
we made more ground than we planned to originally. It's just annoying that it's going to be raining tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll have a bit more of a chilled day today instead and just get an early start to our evening.
Nice. And there's a pub.
There's a pub. Some of the houses around here are so nice. They are massive. It's a really pretty little village.
And they're all like the old English thatched roofs. It's really cool to see. We're about to go in this pub, which also has one.
Thanks so much for watching this episode, and be sure to check out our Patreon if you're interested in even more boat time. Thanks to Albert for the lovely comment, and we'll see you next time.
Wes wants to show off. He asked me to film this. You're just going to slip it into the montage, weren't you?
No one's ever going to know.
Oh!
You're mean.